Welcome, folks, to downtown Atlanta and Mercedes-Benz Stadium, site of this year's Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl and, of course, part of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before the national championship game. We'll find out here today which side has the toughness and the depth to keep driving toward that ultimate goal, the chance to raise that gold trophy over their heads. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the Oregon State Beavers, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the California Golden Bears. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff semifinal. Which team will keep their national championship hopes alive today? Kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. The Golden Bears offense is going to get the chance to start this game off. Of course, this game in Atlanta, I think, is the mecca of college football. And over the years here in the Peach Bowl, we've seen underdog teams like UCF and Houston really come in here and make their own piece of history.
And Chris, think about it. The Peach Bowl, kind of like the Cotton.
Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and the rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
So it's second down and long here from the 13. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Fires it to the wideout. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Makes a quick catch. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. And the Golden Bears will have to kick this away. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. So the Beavers offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Fresh set it down to the offense. First down. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Short pass finds the tight end. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. The Beavers hustle to the line to run the hurry.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on play. So the offense faces third and short from the plus 26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. Can they pick up the first on the ground? Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. And the Beavers pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. On first and 10, looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab, and he's going to run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Wanted no part of contact on that play. Back to pass. It's Branson. Tries the right with a quick throw. He's got it right near the end zone. The Beavers looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And the sophomore making an impact play.
I hate to question a play call, but that close to the goal line on first and goal, and you throw it. Oh, why not run the football right there?
So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 11. Makes the grab. It's Manor. Stopped right there at the line with no gain. Great job with the defense so far. It's third and goal from a long way out. Offense looking to throw the ball. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Oregon State. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved out in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
And the PAT is good. The kickoff team on the field now is set to send this one away. Bringing it out, it's Hunter. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. So California's offense back out on the field now. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. They bring him down after a short gain there. The Golden Bears will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Looking to pass, it's Mendoza. Gets hauled in here over the middle. Moves the ball to the 37 for a first down. No huddle here for the offense. Looks right for a quick completion.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with 3rd down and long.
They'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. The Salk were able to bring him down quickly. Crucial 3rd down play coming up after that run. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Brought down to the 46, good enough for a first down. And the Golden Bears come to the line and start a fresh set of downs.
Great job here by this offense being able to convert. Let's face it, they dug themselves a hole. They're down here early in this game. And with all this hype, the last thing you want to do is have to punt the ball. Come up with a conversion, keep your rhythm, keep your momentum, stick to your playbook. Good job here. Now let's see if they can keep that rhythm going.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's a short completion to the big tight end. He stopped him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. So now it's 3rd and short from the +25. We're in field goal range. Let's see what the call is. They're thinking about touchdown, of course. Quarterback still with the football. And they pick up the first out of the 23, getting closer to the red zone. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Quick throw caught on the left side. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. The Golden Bears are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Back to throw. It's Mendoza who makes the grab. They finally tackle him down at the 1 after that catch and run. And the Golden Bears looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And he makes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cal. And now here comes the point after attempt. And the PAT is good. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Card. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. Oregon State's offense drops back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Breaks loose at the 40. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. One play already to the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Handoff from the shotgun. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. Here's the second down play. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. Back behind the quarterback, line in the pistol. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. Early on, it's a fun battle on the road to the national championship, deadlocked at the end of one. Let's check out the early stats so far. We'll see if the rest of this playoff game can live up to a very competitive opening period. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Now it's third and short from the 22. You expect this is four-down territory. Let's see what they do on third down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Catch made on the left side. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Caught near the goal line. And he scores. Touchdown, Beavers. Now the all-important extra point. The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Return starts from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Cal's offense back out on the field now. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. The Golden Bears come up to the line in a hurry-up. He hands it off from the gun. Tackled at the 35. Good enough for a first down. Here comes the up-tempo offense. On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense in hurry-up mode. To throw, it's Mendoza. And it's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance with the pick. Couldn't come up with it. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Looks into the running back, but he's got work to do. And the Golden Bears will send their punt team on the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And this will be fair caught at the 35-yard line. Oregon State's offense back out on the field now. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete. So after the incompletion, it's second down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. The sure hands. It's Card. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. That pass is caught. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon State. So the offense looking for building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense is showing up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Returner decides to field it. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Cal's offense takes the field now. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Solid run. They'll bring it down at the 28-yard line. Second down play coming up for this offense. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. They'll run it with the draw play. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. The Golden Bears will bring their punt team on the field now. Bringing it back, it's Card. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And that run produces a decent gain. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. It's Goldbranson. Running out of time in the pocket. Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense. And the Beavers will line up to punt it away. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. So California's offense back out on the field now. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Play action fake, looking to throw. Looking for the wide out. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. And those receivers downfield open. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Oh, but he can't hang on. A little screen pass there. That's going to bring up 3rd. See if the offense can move the chains with that incompletion. Now they run a draw play. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And the Golden Bears will line up to kick it away. And they're punted away for the 4th time today. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. 1st down play call. How aggressive will it be? Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, the pass is picked off. He's got some room and some blockers here. Crosses the 10. And he's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Golden Bears.
Great job here by the backer, just luring the quarterback, reading his eyes, and then stepping in front of that throw. Comes up with it, and then he goes back to high school, shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands, takes it in for a touchdown.
The extra point was good. Down by a touchdown, 21-14. Being set to kick the ball off now. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Oregon State's offense tries back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now it's 2nd down here. Back to throw. It's Goldbranson. The pass is caught, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long to the 27 to see if the defense brings the blitz. And here comes a deep shot. They lost the receiver down there. He's got it for a big gain.
Just excellent execution here by the offense. They've set themselves up nicely now into the red zone to see if they can come up with a touchdown.
The Beavers begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Looking to throw it from the red zone. That's reeled in. It's McMillan. Defense makes the stop after the completion. It's the 2-minute warning of this close, competitive first half. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Beavers.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. But he's got some space here. Good work by the blockers in that return team. He found the lane, and so this drive's going to begin with good field position. To throw, it's Mendoza. It's caught. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. The Golden Bears come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Potts. He takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Cal.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing early in the 2nd quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
And the point after gets them within a touchdown, 28-21. Now they get set to kick it away. 21. Bringing it out, it's Wallace. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Oregon State's offense back out on the field now. The offenses have had their way so far. These defenses looking for answers. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a 1st down. A new set of down after that completion. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Oh, he dropped it. Very uncharacteristic play by this wide receiver. 2nd down. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Finds his man. It's Card. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
Under pressure, just lets it go. And he just throws that one away. Took a big shot, but avoids the sack. And the Beavers bring their punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. Cal's offense back out on the field now. They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe? And he's intercepted. Look out, he's got some space. Now look at the return after the interception. Sets the offense up in good shape.
Well, your best player's got to make big plays in these kind of moments, and that's what happened right here with this defensive back. The offense in a tie game in the red zone, looking at points, and instead, the defense with the interception. In a tie game, their offense now has the ball.
And the sack is made. That's a nice play there by the sophomore. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long. Looking downfield, it's Goldbranson. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. Tackle is made at the 4, and 1st down and goal. One more play before they head to the locker room. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So on 1st down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. And this one is right through. And that will extend their lead even further. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for three, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Return begins inside the 10. And the returner is tackled as time expires here in the first half. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, we wondered all week what this matchup would look like. So much at stake in this win-or-go-home game, and we've been treated to a fabulous first two quarters of playoff football. 2 quarters of both sides feeling each other out. And it's likely to come down to which offense can find a way to generate some big plays. Adjustments will be a part of it. Maybe it's time these typically conservative play callers open up the playbook. Nothing crazy, but a calculated risk here and there to try to gain an edge in what's been a stalemate. That's it for us from our EA Sports Studios in Orlando. Let's head back to Friss and Kirk for the exciting conclusion of this one, where we'll find out who is moving on in the CFP.
The Beavers keep the football on the move. And run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. And they'll give it to the back.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
The shotgun running play call. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Io Manor. Brought down to the 47, and that will move the sticks. And the Beavers pick up enough yardage for a first down. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Caught quickly. He's stopped, but he gets a first down. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. It's a quarterback keeper. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Gulbranson. Receiver makes the grab, and he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. We come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. The pocket breaking down. And he'll just throw it away now. Couldn't make anything happen, and that's now going to bring up 4th down. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Cal's offense takes the field down. But the last possession ended quickly. The interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. And the Golden Bears will come to the line to crank up the tempo. With the catch, it's Matthews. Defense surrounds him. It's a short gain on that completion. They've punted 4 times already on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this 3rd down. They'll run the option. He'll toss it to the back. And they bring him down, but not before he picks up the first. Good execution on the option. The Golden Bears will have 1st and 10 here.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a 3rd down. You trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They get him down after the completion. 2nd down after that previous play. On the run, it's Ott. And the second effort there will earn him the first down. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle. And looking to throw now on first down. Finds his target. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. That completion makes it second and short. Looking to throw. It's Mendoza. Short throw complete to the tight end. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
Inside give now from the shotgun. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or they have to settle for 3? Third down, out of the shotgun. Pass up, can he get in? They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a first and goal. Here we go, first and goal. A touchdown here gets them right back into this game. Looking right, this one caught. Tackle at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Golden Bears. Still no answer for this offensive machine. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
Went after, up and good. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. Oregon State's offense drops back out on the field. They were fortunate to get points on the last possession because of a long-range field goal. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass. Second and 10 here. Looking downfield, it's Goldbranson. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack.
Chris, I got to tip my cap to this quarterback. I know he's putting up some yards today, and let's face it, they've got the lead, but he has faced some pressure. That's the 4th time that they've been able to get after him and bring him down, so it's feast or famine one way or another in this game right now.
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line. It's McMillan. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Second down play coming up. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Iomanoa. An explosive play. Moves the ball across midfield. Will spot it at the 38.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's into the end zone easily. But this might be coming back. There's a flag on the field. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. And it's incomplete. He dropped the first down pass over the middle. And one final play before the end of the quarter. Back to pass. It's Bill Branson. Makes a quick grab. And the tackle is made on what's going to be the final play of this period. Well, Oregon State has the lead here. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. As we head to the 4th, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. He's running out of time here. Cannot escape, and down he goes. The Beavers will bring their punt team onto the field. That punt sails out of bounds. There'll be no return this time. So California's offense back out on the field now. There's the handoff. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line. And the Golden Bears looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Handoff running right. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. Golden Bears will come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up. Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Looking for some space. It's Potts. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Quick completion to the tight end. Stop at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down. And the Golden Bears look to keep this drive moving.
The tight end drag route is the perfect option for an offense looking to scheme that position, open it for some yardage. Perfect execution here for a first down.
It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. Touchdown, Oregon State. And the defense adds 6 to the interception return. Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. To throw, it's Branson. The pass rush closing in. And he can't get rid of it and goes down, so a sack. Unsuccessful 2-point try. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And he takes this from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Cal's offense back out on the field now. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. No huddle now for the offense. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Empty set now. 5 wide. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. It's a deep throw down the right sideline. This one is broken up and falls incomplete. The Golden Bears will line up to move it away. He's on for his 5th punt of the day now. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And they've got the returner corralled. First down here for this offense. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. Right flat's open, the quarterback makes the right throw. Look at these yards.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Looking to pass. It's Goldbranson. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And now they'll run it on the draw. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. And he's tackled just short of that 1st down marker. Good job by the defense. They'll kick it away here. And the punt heads out of bounds, taking the dangerous returner out of play here. Cal's offense takes the field now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Caught in the backfield. It's Potts.
Well, it's another positive play, but man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple of touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. And the back now goes in motion. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. They've got him at the 48, but that's a 1st down. And the Golden Bears come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Hey, it's got to start somewhere. That's a nice conversion here on 3rd down. You got a long way to go, but maybe a little momentum here. Let's see what they can do coming off that nice play.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Important 2nd down play coming up.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
And it's a draw play. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Needs a completion here on 4th down. He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. They've got it, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing.
Freshman introducing himself to the quarterback there.
There we go. The defense is able to finally get some pressure on this guy. That's one way to slow him down. He has had one heck of a drive, but this time, give the defense some credit for getting after him.
After the sack on 1st down, it's 2nd down. Try to catch the defense with the draw. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. 9th play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. Scanning the field, it's Mendoza. Running back grabs it on the screen. And he went backwards after the catch. That'll set up a 4th down now. And the quarterback dropping back. And he'll loft it to the end zone. And it falls incomplete for a turnover on downs. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Handoff as they try to work the clock here. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And that gain enough for a fresh set of downs, spotted at the 48. And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. Ball handed off. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And the Beavers line up on 1st and 10 now. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Handoff here from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And now the handoff. They get him down, but that's a solid gain. An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. Touchdown, Beavers. Made the defense look slow that time. Just a brilliant game from this quarterback. With a spot in the natty on the line, he needs you got to step up, and this guy has delivered so far today.
You know, it's just everything coming together. The preparation that he put in leading into this game, the offense doing their job of taking care of him, the receivers running good routes. Everything right now is clicking for this offense and this quarterback.
He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. So California's offense back out on the field now. At this point, there's not much you can do except play for pride. Throws it to the right. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. Forced out of bounds after a big game. This offense set up for the 1st down.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Cal.
That's taking advantage of a matchup there, Chris, by the quarterback finding his receiver. He puts the ball up in the air where he can make a play on it, and they come up with that touchdown.
Now the important point after attempt. And it's up and good. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the receiving team makes the recovery. The hands team does its job perfectly. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. A really entertaining one. It was 1-1 to call. They get the W in a shootout.
Not much to criticize for either of these teams on the offensive side. Well, they put on a great show. But for the two defenses, especially the losing squad, you can't imagine their coach is too happy with their performance.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. From Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.